Hello, sweet friends. Welcome back. And if you're new here, my name is Rebecca. Welcome. Today I have my Christmas 2022 haul. Now, guys, I have been shopping for my Christmas ever since September. So this is rather a lot. So I'm going to try to put it all together as much as I can and sort of tell you what I'm going to do with the items. And if I can remember the prices, I will tell you. If I don't, I will try to put those up on the screen. If I miss something, just leave me a question in the comment and I'll get back to you. I do read all of my comments. First of all, before we get started, I want to share that Jan had received her quilt, and I thank you all for participating in that giveaway. And she actually has like a website blog where she shares her decorations in her home. I don't believe she has a YouTube channel. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. But Jane did receive her quilt. She sent us a beautiful picture. She sent me a picture to share with you guys where she has placed it in her home and says that she is enjoying it. I will leave all of that information for Jan in the description box below. So go over and check out some of her decorating skills over on her blog. Another thing that I wanted to mention before getting started was we actually have hit 10,000, over 10,000 subscribers. And guys, I couldn't do it without you. I appreciate each and every one of you. I know that a lot of you are here for the home spotlight, and I welcome you to the channel. If you're over on Instagram, you've probably seen some of my colors that I'm going with. It's a dark green. And guys, I am stepping out of my comfort zone this year. Black with a little bit of white or off-white. And I have never decorated Christmas with black before, so I am stepping out of my comfort zone a little bit, and we'll see how it all turns out. But you'll have to let me know what you think. So the tree ornaments are already on the tree. My husband helped me out last week get some trees up, and we went ahead and did a little bit of decorating in the living room. So I welcome that. When I do my mantle and my living room, I will tell you all about those ornaments. I'm going to go ahead and share my large items that I just cannot lift. My husband, Larry, already put the mirror up, and I'm going to share a picture right here of that up on the mantle. Another thing that I can't show you is a large lantern that I got at Hobby Lobby. The mirror also came from Hobby Lobby at 50% off. All of the stuff, I only buy it at 50% off. Another thing that I have to show, let me turn around here. This is for my living room, and I've already put the rope on, but I got these in Tennessee when shopping down there at the Christmas place, and these are some rattan type bells that I got for my mantle. So I wanted to show those to you. I think these might have been maybe like $39.99 each. They had smaller ones, and they also even had larger ones. These were from Amazon, and these are the Twinkle Star string lights in the warm white. And you get 8 lighting settings that you can set these on. And this I got for the garland, and I'm using the same garland on my mantle as I had last year. But I wanted twinkle lights. I don't want all the flashers and stuff like that. So anyway, I picked these up at Amazon, And if I say I've got anything from Amazon, it'll be linked in my Amazon storefront if you're looking for the same items or something like this. And it will be under my Christmas decor on Amazon in case you're looking for something like that. This is already put up at the tree. This is the wood tree ring, and if you'll notice, it matches the bells that I got, and I also got this at the Christmas place in Tennessee, and it is a wood tree ring. So it looks like it's 11 inches high, 27 inches in diameter, and it looks like, unless there was some sale, $42.99 is what I paid for the tree skirt. These lights are 1,000 lights, warm white, that's what I like. And these are going on my 9-foot tree in my living room. So this makes it 74 feet. It has 8 different functions, and it also has a timer. So these were, I do remember that these were about $55 at the Christmas place with a 10-year warranty, which was awesome. So when we go back next year, I think I'm going to pick some more of these up. I really like the way that they look, and I can't wait to show you what they look like on the tree. These little lights, my husband and I took advantage of some warm weather that we had in the 70s in November, and when we get those days, that's a perfect time for us to go ahead and get our Christmas decorations up. Although it's a little early, we're not turning the lights on yet, and I'm sure our neighbors think that we're just loony. But anyway, I hope they forgive us for decorating so early. But I got these lights. These are 70 LED globe lights, little globes. These are already on the little trees out front in the tall black planters. So anyway, we will do a little decorating out there. And I also got these off of Amazon.com. I got some picks, some new picks, Hobby Lobby. They're close to my home, so I do a lot of my shopping there. But this was one of the picks. I'm not sure, I think this is new, but how cute are these little bells to incorporate them in your garland or on a wreath. But another thing that I was working on was if you turn it up sideways, and I twisted these a little bit where all the bells are different, how cute would that be hanging on a wreath? So this was $5.99 and 60% off this year, so wonderful. And I do love these. These are metal, and you can hear them jingle. But these are so cute. I want to pick up some more. I love them. I picked up a couple of these. They're $3.99 each, 60% off. For my dining room table, I already had 2 of these for last year. So I have a plan, and I can't wait to share it with you on my dining room table. So I've got some extra picks for that. These little picks were $3.99. I got 2 of them, and you know, just sort of fluffing one out, one's not, and I fluffed the other. But the little gray planter that I have on my kitchen sink, I thought, how adorable would these be for the season? And I can also, with these colors, take it all the way through the winter months till spring. So that's why I picked these. I picked up some more pine cone and picks, and they're 2 different, two like this and 2 like this, because I'm going to decorate some dough bowls with you guys this year. So I got plenty of greenery to go in one of them, and I can't wait to share that with you. And speaking of dough bowl, I ordered this from Amazon.com. This is wood, it's carved. They put a special oil on it. And I know that I already have two. I have one in a light birchwood color, and then I have another one that I got from Hobby Lobby. But what I like about this is that the bottom of this is flat so that I can set things in there, and I can't wait to share what I have planned for this one. And this one will probably go on my console table over behind my sofa. So I'm excited about that. But I did pay, this is wood and carved, hand carved. And I paid $69, I think it was $69 for this one. Hobby Lobby, new little hot cocoa sign. Not sure if I'm going to put up a hot cocoa bar, but just in case, I did get one. I don't normally like the big fluffy socks. You know, I get really warm even in the winter time. But these were just so cute, guys. They don't come up on your ankles, and they're, you know, it's $5.99, adult one size, and real fluffy on the inside. But and it's got the little, you're not going to slide, it's got those little rubber dots on the bottom. But how cute. So I got 6 of these. These were $1.99 at Hobby Lobby. And these are chargers. So I can't wait to show you what I have planned. So I got 6 of those for my table. Ribbon, I got ribbon. And I've got some plans, and I know I keep making a promise to you guys that I'm going to show you how I do my ribbons. But I got 2 of these, and these are just adorable with the colors that I'm using. So I may make a bow for the end of my mantle, and I also may make one for a dough bowl. But I also have the Christmas tree from, it's the Noble Fir 8 foot from King of Christmas. And I can't wait to show you what I do. I already showed one picture over on Instagram, but that tree is not staying there. But I do have plans for it. I've already moved it, and I'm getting some decorations to go on it. And this is, all of this is wired edge because I like the wired edge to make my bows. And this one is a green and black, which is my colors. And it says Merry Christmas. And then I found another one in the green and black. How cute. With the touch of the little ivory white color. All of my colors. And then I got just a black velvet ribbon. And all of this, of course, was either 50% or 60% off. And it looks like these are about $10.99. I think they're all $10.99 each. So half off, about a little over $5 a roll. The only thing I have here is, because I'll show you a picture up here. This came from Amazon, and it is a black throw, and I already have it draped over my sofa. I've already been using it, and I love it. And I will have that linked in my Amazon storefront under Christmas decor. So I'm getting into some of my linens. I got this from Amazon.com. I thought this was so cute. And how country and farmhousey is this? The little mittens hanging on a line with some greenery and some old-fashioned clothespins. And how cute is that? That's going out front for the season. And it is my colors this year, guys. Also got this from Amazon. It's a pillow cover. Merry Christmas. And it's just plain on the back. I guess if you're crafty, you could put something on there. And I thought about putting some green trees on there and changing it up. But I'll show you if I do that. This was another little, these are like 12 by 20 pillow covers, and I have a couple that I keep and I cover up for the season. So this is another little black trees. Got that from Amazon.com. Also got 2 black pillow covers, and what I like about these, I already took one to make sure it fit, but what I like about these are a 20 by 20. And the other green and black, I'll show you a picture of those right up here. And those were like an 18 inch by 18 inch, and these are a 20 by 20 because I had a little bit bigger. But what I'm gonna love about this, and also with the black throw, is I will go through the winter months with these items. I was able to get a couple of things with the 75% off fall. And this don't necessarily look like fall. It can be used. It is a little bit heavier runner, and this says Fall Rustic Autumn Runner. It's got the little black tassels. And guys, I may use this for my winter. We'll see, because it is in my colors, and it would brighten my table up a little bit. So $29.99, but I think I gave $7.50 for this. Still on my linens, I've got a black and white or ivory tea towel. This came from, it's $4.95, and it came from the Apple Barn gift shop down in Tennessee. Like I said, I've been shopping for a lot of my stuff since September. We've been on vacation, and here was another one that I found down there. Happiness is Homemade. I love this in the black and white. And also farmhousey cows. I love it. We have cow farms all the way around us in our little subdivision. And another thing I picked up that was in the fall, and our store still had, I should have picked up some things and made a little gift basket as a giveaway. What an idea. I may go back and do that. But this is in the gray and the ivory, but it could be used anytime you want it. So originally I was going to use this one for my Christmas table until I picked up this one, and I'm really liking it. But I'll put them both down and see what I think. This, I got the last 6 of these. I'm going to use these on my table. These were, says they were $11.99, 60% off. I don't know, I think I gave $4 a piece, maybe something like that. And I wanted the dark green for my table, my dining room table, so I can't wait to show you what I'm going to do with these. I realized, guys, that I had no snowflakes whatsoever in my home to carry over from the holidays into the new year. So I got various sizes. This is in the natural wood. And I've already taken the price tags off, so I'm not even sure what I gave. But here is the large and the small one in the natural wood. Love the black ones, larger and small one. And they also have, I think this is like a resin type material. It's very heavy. So I got one of each in this different sizes. I generally like to pick up new wrapping paper, and I got, you know, this is all coming from Hobby Lobby. If it's something different, I'll tell you what it is. But Buffalo Check, this was heavy duty, 100 square feet, $9.99, and I believe that was 60% off, so $4 for this big roll. And that goes along with my colors this year. And they also had this in the green, cream, and a little bit of red and black. So my colors. So guys, if you remember, I picked 3 of these candle holders up from Hobby Lobby, and they actually have this little metal stem, so when you put a real candle, it will hold them. Well, I couldn't find any candles that just didn't crumble and break. So I wanted to do something different. So I went back to Hobby Lobby to look, see what I could find. These are 3, I believe they're sold separately, and I got them this year at Hobby Lobby, and there's a small, medium, and large. But I wanted to find a candle that would fit in there for the holiday. And this is what I found. These are 2 packs. Since I needed 3, I had to get 2. There's a total of 4. But these are individually wrapped, and they've got this wax feel. And they have those little round batteries. I don't know the size. If I can figure that out, I'll put that on the screen. But the batteries does come with it, the first set anyway. And it glows. And how nice is this? It just fits in there so perfect. I love it. From Hobby Lobby, if you go back into their Christmas crafts section, this is usually in the middle of the aisle in each Hobby Lobby. But these are little wooden soldiers. It comes with the paint. And I can't wait to show you what I'm going to do with these. Now guys, before I left, I walked over to the individual ornaments, and I seen these. These are Robert Stanley at Hobby Lobby, but they have this little antique, and I thought how adorable. Either hang these on a tree, and I love them. If I go back and they mark them down some more, I would love to have some more. I'd love to do, and the colors don't quite show up on the video, I'm sure, is what I'm seeing. But I thought these would look really adorable on a basket or in a dough bowl. But they had 3 different ones. That's the only ones that I seen at my store. And I don't know if I told you the price. These were $13.99 with 60% off, so I got all 3. I picked this up a while back. This came from Hobby Lobby. It's a metal Merry Christmas. It may go out on my porch. $31.99 and 60% off. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this, but I fell in love with it. It looks like an old barn. I don't know, it might be a theme for next year. This one was $47.99, and it is wood. Has the barn look, and I just fell in love with it. And they only had maybe 1 or 2, so I thought if I wanted it, I better get it. So I did, and I love it. Another 75% off at my Hobby Lobby. Now guys, I go just a half a mile south of where I live here, and I usually find a few bargains, but the place that I used to shop was the Hobby Lobby in what I call a metropolitan city, and they never had anything clearance. They never had anything left, you know, when it would get to the 66%, and everything was wiped out. So never found anything unless it was in the back broken and you wanted to repair it. But with this one, I find a few more bargains. These are some fall set of 4 napkins. These are $14.99, so 60% off. I don't know, like $4, maybe $1 a napkin. So I did love the autumn colors, and my husband and I use them daily when we sit down to have our meals. And so anyway, I love napkins. And another thing that I got at 75% off that I found. I don't know if somebody returned this or they found it, but I thought this would not have survived even 66% off. But I found it. It's $19.99, 60% off. That makes it $5. Hello, pumpkin. And the last item I have to show you is my husband and I had brought out a nativity scene that was his mom's. She gave it to us many years ago, but I had failed to put it out, and so I had been looking for like a little stable to display them in, and I seen them advertised at Hobby Lobby, I think last year, but I failed to get one. I did wait till they were 60% off, and they had 2 different sizes. So I got this one, and I love this one because it has the little ladder, and can't wait to share that with you and display that in this little stable. So they had 2 different sizes, and this one was, I can't see the price. Oh, here it is. This one was $46.99 and 60% off, and I'm happy to get this. Guys, that is it for this 2022 holiday shopping haul. I apologize if it was a little long, but I wanted to share all of this stuff. Originally, I had asked the question if you guys wanted to see a haul or see me just tell you about it as I'm decorating. And a lot of you come back that you wanted to see the haul. I think you were anxious to see what colors I was going to use. Was I going to use a lot of the stuff that I had last year? And I am still using some of that stuff, but I did change up the color. And like I said, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone this year. So I don't know, my husband and I are loving it. We got our tree decorated. Can't wait to share that with you when I do my mantle in my living room. So that's coming up next. So guys, until my next video, you guys have a wonderful and blessed day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.